So what you can do, you don't even have to break it up like that. You could just chop off each piece.
I'm a chef, guys.
Okay.
So watch this.
Okay.
Girl.
You and me always be tight. Emily, every single day. And even when the stars acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back on you. And I'm not proud, I always like myself. It's hurting you more than anybody else. So every day.
Why are you trying to get me?
Fire.
Then you're going to Switzerland to get your king tank.
Alright, guys. Izzy. Zari, scoot over towards Zaya. Zari, Brody, Izzy. There you go.
Y'all scoot over towards each other. Make yourself seem like twins.
We're not.
You're happy and you're friendly and you're colored.
Izzy, you can't see you.
We can't see
You're
Grace.
blocking the little baby over here that's eating brown.
That's fine. Alright.
Oh, my stomach.
Alright, guys. Focus. So on today's segment, we are going to be say it, Izzy. Cooking with the Cromats. Alright. So today we're just going to do a very simple dish, a one-pan dish, where we're just going to make some chicken and rice, something very simple.
You know what I'm saying?
What we have right here is some bell peppers and some onions. What we're about to do is we are about to have the ladies and the gentlemen to cut the bell peppers.
And the onions.
First step, prep. So we have the bell peppers and the onions. We have Daddy looking black as usual. Then we have our seasonings out. Oh, let me make sure I focus. We have our seasonings, the olive oil, the garlic, black pepper, seasoning salt, and our favorite Greek seasoning. We also have the chicken soaking in water right now. We just like to do that just to get them right before we clean them off. So let's move on over to the kids, okay? So babe, very first thing I need for you to do, because you guys are helping me out in the kitchen today. So what I need for you to do is to show your kids.
You helping us out. There's a difference.
You don't get your Isaiah Jr. looking so funny. Isaiah Senior? Isaiah number 1.
So babe, I need for you to teach the kids how to cut the bell pepper.
He doesn't know how to cut.
First of all,
Everybody.
tell Bossy to get it right. So, you take the bell pepper and you slice
Daddy looks
it.
Muslim.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bell pepper and cut it from the bottom like thus.
It's making me cry.
Make sure it's
What?
right there. You got the inside of the bell pepper, but you don't want to cut it like that. Cut the top off like that. And then you want to get the inside of the bell pepper out of the bell pepper. That's the bell pepper. That's the part of the bell pepper you're not gonna need.
Okay.
Cut that out. That's what you don't need. This is exactly what you need. Push everything over to the side. Slice it like thus, and then you can start slicing like thus, and like thus, and like thus. And when I used to cook for the president of the United States, you know, we used to barbecue back then, back when black people couldn't even go inside the White House. Us large black people will go inside and we will start cutting the onion like us.
Anyways.
Okay.
So what are you doing right now, babe?
I'm chopping up the onions, chopping up the bell peppers, getting the bell peppers ready.
It looks like you're gonna cut your finger.
No, chefs don't cut their fingers. It may look like that, but it's not gonna happen, you feel me?
Okay. So are you gonna let one of the kids cut the bell pepper, or are you just gonna cut it?
No, I'm gonna let the kids try it. Always hand over the knife like this. Be careful.
Oh, difficult tighter.
Take your time. There you go. Watch your finger.
I don't know how to do this.
So what you can do, you don't even have to break it up like that. You could just chop off each piece.
I'm a chef, guys.
Okay.
So watch this.
Okay.
Girl. You. Oh gosh.
That's the more advanced cutting, like I taught her. You know.
That's enough.
That's enough with Mr. Zaya's turn.
And look at Daddy with the knife.
No, my son.
Okay.
We're gonna move over to Miss Lazaria. Now, we might gonna have to have like a handicap. My bad. There you go, Miss Lazaria. Nice gloves.
You alright?
That's not stabbing, brother. Okay.
Like this.
Good job. Look at the force. Oh my goodness. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Can you move the bell pepper out the way?
Just look at it.
Oh, so I'm gonna cut the hole in the next bell pepper.
Just look at it.
Izzy, I don't trust you with the knife.
Yeah, you're a little bit too little. Let's get you over here to.
I'm just joking.
What's the man right here? Okay. All right, Miss Lazaria, you cut the first piece of the next bell pepper off.
Do you remember how he did it? What he said cut out first?
Let's not turn that knife sideways. Let's try to keep that knife straight forward. Okay. To the bottom. There you go.
How do you know it's?
My turn.
I'm trying to talk, but I can't.
Well, that easy. Go ahead and cut that piece.
How do you know how far to go when it's the bottom top?
Oh, my bad.
Okay. That piece right there. And then we'll let Izzy take the inside out. Well, you're gonna have to cut your pieces out.
Oh.
Oh. Let's get a good grip on the knife. Whoa, what are you doing? You got a pen?
Oh
too?
my
Got a
gosh.
pen? Hold the next piece of it.
Grayson, what are
Like
they
that.
doing?
Cut this piece off. Okay.
He's so cute.
She got all the insides out. Now, knife down. Take the inside piece. Ooh.
Ooh, let's give a round of applause. Ooh.
Easy. Okay, Mr. Zaya. Let's get this bell pepper on the road. Let's crank up this vehicle and get it started.
I forgot.
Yes, you did.
I'll
You
show
was
you.
chefing.
So you.
Okay. So you're gonna take side of the bell pepper. You can break it down like that.
Daddy's so ghetto.
Give yourself like a good cut across, and a cut across, and a cut across, and a cut across. Okay.
Gray, is that how you do it? Is that how you cut it?
You got chocolate.
You got chocolate all over your face.
And your body.
You wanna try this way?
Guys,
There you go.
if you want me to cook at your next birthday party,
Okay.
Don't call her.
text my manager.
Okay. Who's your manager?
Brody Cromartie.
We will not speak of her.
My parents. I have two.
You have two.
Yeah.
Dang.
I hired both of them. They get paid $1.
What?
They get paid 50 cents.
$1
Watch
a
your
year.
finger.
A year?
Okay.
Parents.
Let's go too fast.
Go like Chef Ramsay. Bow, 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 bow.
These chickens, I like to soak the chicken in vinegar first. And then I wash them and then I soak them in vinegar. And then I like to rinse them off again. So that's what we're doing right here. We're just rinsing them off. And this is just an easy meal that you can make on a school night. Doesn't use a lot of dishes. And my kids would love that because my kids wash dishes.
Okay, it's off.
Alright guys, so while they're over there doing that, I've rinsed the chicken. So I've already taken the lids off of the chicken. Excuse me, off of the seasonings. The very first seasoning I like to use is Lawry's seasoning salt. So Just gonna season the chicken a little. And then I like to put some Greek seasoning in there. And you season it to taste. We don't use measuring cups whenever it comes to like seasoning. Usually I like to have this chicken to be dry. But
What makes you try for onions?
just try, it releases a gas. Onions release a gas, that's why. Put a little black pepper in there. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna take off this glove here. And when dealing with chicken, to avoid salmonella, you should want to use gloves. You can move over here to the pan now, baby. Okay. So I'm just seasoning the pan with olive oil right now. And letting it preheat. Just letting it drain out. Drain that water off. They're cutting the onions. Looks like Brody's tearing up on us. You okay? Alright guys, so now that I put a little bit of mixed garlic in the pan. Now that the grease is dancing around and jumping, I went ahead and put the bell peppers in. So we're gonna let that cook down with the garlic. And then we're gonna add some onions in there. And you don't want it to burn the grease. You just want it to cook just right. Like I mix it? Sure. We have Lazaria stirring it up for us. Oh girl, you got it jumping up in here. And Zaria actually loves to cook. Brody's still over there crying. Whole heart couldn't take it. What about you, Izzy? Let's see. Is your eyes crying? No. Alright. Let me go ahead and rinse these onions off. Yeah. And we're just gonna let this cook for a good 5-10 minutes.
You always get your areas clean as you cook. Just in case you gotta use your area again.
And we like to use bleach because we just cleaned, we're handling chicken. Salmonella. Alright guys, so I'm gonna add a little bit of Slap Your Mama.
It makes you want to
Try it. Alright guys, so it's been cooking now for about, I'd say about 7 minutes. I turned the grease up a little bit just so it can, start dancing a little bit. I am going to take it out of the grease. Because really all I did right now was just season my grease for my chicken. So I'm going to take a good amount of this stuff out. And Zaria's ghetto, she gave me a paper plate.
Saving dishes.
I'm turning it down while I'm doing that. And I just seasoned the onions and the bell peppers. You good? I seasoned it with a little bit of seasoning salt and Greek seasoning. It was already seasoning, I was already using garlic, so that's in there as well. And then I added a little bit of that Slap Your Mama just for that little Cajun flavor. Give it that little spiciness. Let's see the water. Any questions?
Who will make the rice?
Guys, y'all comment down below if you have made a dish similar to this.
Well, why are you taking off the onions and the over?
So that I can put the chicken in.
What about the rice?
Is that supposed to make the flavor?
I'm gonna put it in back. I put it back in afterwards. You don't want to smother the grease right now.
And I have another question. For the chicken, are we going to what's it called? Use like a kind of sauce or something?
No.
It's just gonna be fried chicken?
It's not fried chicken.
I mean, well, not.
Well, it's like a pan fried. All right, I don't like to touch the chicken with my hands, so I don't have the tongs right now. So I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this to scoop the chicken out. And cook this chicken down. If you know what I mean. You better not.
Wash my hands.
No. Alright guys. So I'm just gonna put a few pieces in the pan right now.
They already look good. I don't know how.
Oh, thank you though.
I can already imagine how it's gonna look after it's done.
And she just touched it. Go wash your hands.
I didn't touch it. Yeah, she didn't touch it. She touched the bowl.
I know. I seasoned. I mean, I stirred it all around, so it could be on there. Alright guys, so I'm just going to cook this down. I'm going to let it cook for about, I'd say, 5-6 minutes. Flip it over, let it cook on that side. Take these up and put some more in, and I'm just going to do that. This pan is kind of small because it's just a quick meal right now, and I'm not trying to cook a lot because it's late. But this is a perfect go-to meal whenever you are short for time and you just wanted to hurry up and get something. Add a little more seasoning to it. And a true cook can look at the food and tell that it needs more seasoning. Get daddy hating. Get daddy hating on mommy. Why are you hating on me? Look at Grayson. You heard what he told me? What'd you say? Yeah, he said, girl, bye. Thank you. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I changed it into this Dutch oven pan, this Dutch oven pot right here, because I actually forgot that I was going to do some greens as well. So I just put the chicken, the green peppers, excuse me, the bell peppers and the onions in this pan. It's just cooking down a little bit. Alright guys, so we have the grease from the chicken that I was cooking. I decided to put some greens in here just to, you know, give us some greens. I want to go ahead, I have some frozen greens. I'm going to go ahead and drop them in there. These are already washed. Green. Oh, cool. So this is kale. I know kale, some people like kale, some people don't like kale. I love kale. Normally I would put like this in a pot with some turkey legs, excuse me, some turkey tails or turkey legs, whatever. And I'm just gonna let this cook down. And I'm just using normal chicken broth for this part. Letting it cook down. I'm gonna add a little bit of slap your mama because I like my greens to be a little spicy. Alright. So we're gonna let that cook down. While that is cooking down, alright, while that's cooking down, come over here to the chicken. Can you see it? This chicken and the bell peppers and onions have been cooking. Zai, can you be a doll and hand me the rice. Whoa. Alright, so the chicken is cooking down with the bell peppers. What I'm going to do now is add some rice to this. Make sure you keep your area clean as you are going to avoid any grease fires or anything like that. Alright, so I am country. I don't use a measuring cup. I let my eyes measure it. So we're just using some long grain parboiled rice right now. And I like a lot of rice. That is one of the beauties about being from North Carolina, is that you eat a lot of rice. What? No, it's not. Yeah, so mind your business. Put the camera on him. Cause he's stinking.
We eat a lot of rice too. So
what rice do y'all eat there?
I'm not understanding why just because you're from North Carolina, you just eat a lot of rice. Yeah.
If people knew better, they'll do better. Alright guys. So I'm just mixing all of the seasonings with the rice right now. And then I'm going to add the broth. And it's gonna need more broth than that, so let me get the other broth.
You gonna put some in the greens?
I already put it in there. I have to go back over here. What?
Cameron West is dead.
Gotta go back to school?
Oh.
Yes! But they, like, a lot of mine you did Cameron West.
Yeah guys, take that out. Alright guys, so I am just filling this to a good amount.
Alright, take that out, guys.
Add a little bit more black pepper. A little bit of more slap your mama. Because I might have to slap somebody's mama.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's about to go dead, but sure.
And then I'm going to allow this to cook down. Alright. So I have a little mess over here. I'm going to go ahead and tend to that. Oh, hold on. Sorry guys.
Okay.
Let me add a bouillon cube.
What's that good stuff?
This is just an extra seasoning. I think I'm gonna add it to my greens. Bam.
Upstairs beside the bed.
Oh, cut that out. All right. So I'm just gonna put the lid on the pot, allow it to cook down. I'm gonna give it about 25 minutes. Oh, hold on. So I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna do for 20 minutes just so that I can come back in here and check it. Actually, I'm lying.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna do it for 15 minutes. All right. That way it gives me enough time to come back in here and check on my rice so it doesn't overcook. In the meantime, I'm gonna be getting up my area and I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. The good thing about rice is you can turn it off. Let me put the lid back on there. You turn it off and you let the steam finish cooking it. So even though it may seem like it's not completely done, you let the steam finish it, leave it on for like another 5 minutes. While this is finishing up for the other 5 minutes, I am going to allow this to continue to steam in there, and then I'll fix the kids' plates and we will see what they think. How you think it's gonna turn out? You think it's gonna be good? Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. All right, guys, so this is the final look. These are the greens, and voila, this is the chicken and rice. Everything is cooked up. About to make plates so they can eat. All right, guys, so this is the final product. I have the chicken here, the rice, and the greens. Everyone's at the table, ready to dive in. Let's go ahead and say grace.
Right? God, thank you for the food everybody received. God, thank you for everything that you gave us. God, thank you for the life that you had gave us. And God, thank you for this family, this great family you had gave us. And God, thank you for all our family members. Thank you for all our sisters and brothers and everything you have put in our lives. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. All right. So guys, dive in. All right, babe. So what is your thoughts on the food? You like it? You don't seem too convincing. What about you, Brody? What about you, Izzy? Zaya?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Okay.
I got a chocolate on chicken.
Zaria?
Dishes. Dishes? Delicious?
No, she's saying because it's dishes over there.
Oh,
Come on, what you think?
let me taste real quick.
They're amazing, actually.
Hot.
They're good.
Have you tasted yet?
Tasted the chicken.
Grayson?
It's good.
You said it what?
It's good. I mean, it's good.
Girl.
Sorry, the linen has gotten to me.
All right, guys. So I am about to start eating. Grayson, have you ate something? Okay. So I'm about to go ahead and start eating.
Okay.
All right, guys. So let us know if you have tried this recipe or if you plan on trying this recipe. Let us know. This is a very quick, easy thing to fix on a school night or anything like that. Comment down below if you have any suggestions how we can, you know, spice up this recipe a little bit. I am starving here. I'm about to dive in and eat, babe. Make sure you like this video, and if you have any other ideas on what you think the Cromats should be cooking, let us know. We want to know.
You need.
Comment down below.
Comment down below if you want Celie to go back to the field with the rest of the slaves.
Comment down below too.
Comment down below. We are hungry. It is late. So, as we always say, we want family second. Peace. Brody look like he in jail. Like he just got out of jail and he get a warm meal.
Mama didn't put it. They haven't even answered if y'all should teach me how to drive yet. They fake.
They said no.
Uncle Mama have a
They said no. They said no.
Yeah.
All y'all fake. That's exactly why I just playing. Cut that out.
I can't even.
Yeah, they're a plate.
Brody just got out of jail, dude.